Welcome to our life in the Philippines. Today I am sitting down with Chris Stevens and Manny Cordeo, musicians, owners of the Street Corner Blues Bar in Balbago. This will be a little different video in the sense that we're basically just sitting down talking about their life with music and other things. Could be interested if you guys are interested in music. Manny has a long history of music. Basically at age 16 he started playing guitar, and he has now turned 70 years old and he's still playing the guitar. One of the better guys I ever met when it comes to playing, with a very interesting history as a musician, entertainer, played in many different kind of environments, served as an entertainer for the U.S. Army soldiers, was even in the Vietnam War at some point, I think he said 69 to 1970. So come in and enjoy the video. I will also play a couple of songs maybe in this video and show you a little bit about their talent and what they can do. Let's go and sit down with Chris and Manny. I'm here with Chris and Manny from the Street Corner Blues Bar down in Balbago, right? And the Diamond subdivision. For those of you who does not know where they are, one good mile marker is what is it? Wishing Well, and I guess
everybody knows where the wishing well is.
Everybody knows where the wishing well is.
It's just opposite.
Huh?
It's just the opposite of wishing well.
Right,
yeah.
the opposite. Yeah. And just to make it clear, it's on the second floor.
Second floor.
Because I think sometimes people have missed it. They look downstairs and they don't see it because they have stiff necks. You know, they don't look up, right?
Yeah,
so
that's right.
So it's on the second floor for that. So I just wanted to sit down for a few minutes and get a little bit about you. You've been a musician for how long?
Oh man.
Well,
since I was small.
Since you were small.
Yeah,
I
started playing music when I was 16 years old.
16 years old you started, and now you are, they say you're 45, looking 45 or something?
Oh, that's too young.
That's too young. How old are you, man?
70 now.
70 years old.
Yeah,
And here,
the same age.
and here we have another trooper. These both guys are both 70 years old. And you turned 70 this year?
This year.
And you just had yours.
70.
Boy, I'm a young man. I'm 65, you know.
You're never too old to rock and roll.
No, never too old to rock and roll.
Yeah, rock and roll, man. That stays up.
So basically, music been part of your life.
Of course, that's the whole life.
That's all the only job he's ever had is playing guitar.
Playing guitar, man.
He's never done anything.
All your life.
Yeah.
That's why you're so good.
I got hypnotized.
You got hypnotized by the guitar, right? And you stuck to it. Whether it paid you good money or no money, you
sometimes.
Yeah. Well, you know, that's one thing. That's one thing I see when I come there. I see the enjoyment in you guys playing, and you kind of really get into it, right? And it's like a huge passion. In a sense,
it's just the feelings of the music is in that in the band.
Yeah,
the whole band. So.
Right. So talking about the band, you had a band before that you had the same name to, right?
Same name.
So that. How long did you stay with those guys, or how long did they stay?
The first band?
Yeah.
We were together for 18 years.
18 years. And you played here in Philippines, or was it?
We were playing all over, mostly on the American bases.
American bases?
Yeah, Subic Bay, Yokosuka, Guam, all US.
Guam,
all US bases.
Subic Bay. I think you need to speak up a little bit.
Yeah.
You're soft-spoken.
It's all our engagements was on the military U.S. base.
Okay.
Yeah, we had to play in Guam, Vietnam, Thailand. It's all.
So you even went to Vietnam,
Vietnam,
during the war?
That's in 68, 69.
All right, and entertained there.
Then after that, we went to Thailand to play for the army troops there, and then we went to this Air Force base,
Right.
U.S. base, in I think it's in Udon or Udon, what they call that.
Right. Yeah, I think I've heard of that.
And mostly it's all bases that we played around.
Getting paid by the U.S. government.
Yeah, we were hired.
You were hired by the U.S. government, the military.
No, it's just like the how do you call that? USO?
UFO.
USO show.
USO.
Oh, okay.
USO show. They hire us contract to play in different.
So they hire you guys to just entertain the military guys and that kind of stuff. Yeah. Okay. So how about you, Chris? You had a different life though.
Right. I was never a professional musician. I'm a wannabe.
You're 70 and you're still a wannabe full-time musician.
I can barely play the guitar. I like singing with the band, and I feel honored to be. I mean, to be singing with these guys is just like it's like a dream come true. For me, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Well, I've heard you singing. I think you have a pretty good voice for the type of music you're into.
Yeah, I'm not a hard rock singer.
No, you're not a hard rock singer. You're more into the old. What is it?
Elvis, Johnny Cash,
that
stuff,
and
that's where my voice was. So that's where I ended up.
Yeah, the thing with music, though, because you need to do the music that you like.
Yeah.
You know, because if you don't do the music you like, you're forcing yourself to do.
Right.
It's
kind
not
of like you
natural.
might get a job.
Yeah.
You know?
It doesn't sound natural.
There's very few guys that has anything from classical to hard rock. There's very few guys that does that. You have your niche. You have your
from the soft to the metal.
Soft to the metal. Yeah. But here in the bar, let's go back to the bar a little bit. What is most of the type of music you play there? Is it?
It all depends on the crowds.
Depends on the crowd.
Yeah, sometimes you get old Filipino crowds. Oh, these guys want some Beatles songs. They want some, old rock and roll, Elvis and all this.
Right.
But when you see some younger guys, of course, you know what music they want.
Right.
It's either heavy metal or what's this?
Generally, we're classic rock.
Classic, yeah.
60s, early 70s, 70s.
Classic rock, 60s, 70s.
Yeah.
I have it's called a blues bar.
Yeah.
It's called a blues bar, but I haven't heard a lot of blues.
Yeah, we do.
I know you do it. I've heard a few times, but a lot of times
more when I'm singing than
when he's singing.
Right.
when Lester's singing.
Right.
He likes more blues.
Right.
We balance everything, because when you see some other, like one group there, hey, this guy's like metal, this guy's like rock and roll.
Right.
It's like, so you have to balance what you have to give them,
Right. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. All right, guys. That was part one of a short mini series. There'll be probably 2, 3, 4 different short clip interviews with these guys. Some music from the bar and just featuring their life a little bit. But for now, let's go in and listen to a little clip from the blues bar. And thank you very much for watching. God bless, and we'll see you soon again. Thank you.